Could it really be? Yes, it's true. Routine. I don't have anything witty to say. So looking at my one friend who's played it already, hi Oni in chat, and most people's average playtime, it looks like 7 hours is around where I land, and I'm at pretty much exactly 4 hours on the dot. Well, game says 3 hours and 52 minutes. I'll say that's fine. So, nice, breezy little 3-hour stream. Knock out the rest of routine. And try and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next. Every time I boot into this game, I think about how pretty it is. And, like, I'm like, wait, I'm in a cutscene, right? No, just looks that good. Well, it doesn't look like I can go in here. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. EL9 detected. Unable to administer disinfectant for EL9. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to take a shower. Oh. The lighting and the hallways, like every doorway in this game is designed as like a perfect frame to set up an image that is immaculately constructed. That ain't great. Ugh, time frame. Day 1, headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. Is it tinnitus or tinnitus? I've heard people say tinnitus, and it always makes me think they don't know how to say it. But now I'm second-guessing myself. Day 1, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. Back of your eyeball explodes, got it. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances using hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol level. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Day 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels. I'd rather have the coughing than the cognitive decline, to be honest. Day 45, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61, fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algor mortis, positive cryptococcal test. Ah, alright. Back of tongue. Battery's good. Alright, that door's off. That door's off. Oh, that door's off. So I got 4 doors. One of them's open.
We came so far.
And tried so hard.
Than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Email. From Paul Vargas, engineering technician, to Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. 1979, January 8th. February 8th. Together. Okay. The most vile thing this game has done to me so far is making it so that when you're crawling through the ducts, you are bombarded with the noise of you crawling through the ducts. It's so claustrophobic. And so loud and disorienting. Ugh. What the fuck is this room? Okay, I've got to save. I like how the only conversation this character has, like the only dialogue, text, whatever, is all just his notes in tasks. Overflows at 100% capacity, cistern is at 100% capacity. Let's see anything I can do here. As usual, there are just enough noises that I feel constantly uneasy. It feels like there shouldn't be any noises. Hey, Sil. I don't think this works, but... Okay, I think the user ID is more than 4 digits. Maria. User ID for Maria. That's what I'm looking for now. User ID. Access override. Oh, that's also 5 digits. Oh. Mine dumb ass. I've completely forgotten the concept of using this to scan the environment. Although it doesn't look like anything is drawn anywhere, really. Doesn't look like there's any hidden information to be seen. Alright, so... I don't see anything in here that I'm missing. No doors that can be opened. This terminal appears to open that door, so there's that. None of these other doors appear to be accessible currently. or at all. Alright. So is there anything even in here that I can do? I hate to have to backtrack through here, having accomplished nothing in this room. Except discovering that I need a key code. Or a user ID. No information here that I can think of. Alright, let's look around a bit more then. Perhaps... No user ID on this. Thought maybe on the body. Huh. There really is nowhere left to go, though. Uh-huh. When did I pick up this information? Alright, if you say so. I'm just going to save myself the effort of finding a pen and, use the clipping tool to grab these. I really don't like how much it judders when I do that. I could have accessed that information without backtracking, because there was a terminal in here. I feel like the movement in this game is really good, but would cause severe motion sickness for some people. It's really... yeah. Maria Ivanov, chief physician to William Davis, founder. I discovered something in the arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. From Marie to all. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report at the first sign of symptoms, isolate if feeling ill, wipe down surfaces frequently, wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and use air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerated wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was a diary. I just didn't notice that it said EXE. Why is there that noise coming from anywhere? Oh, God, hideous. I scared myself with my own footsteps. That's not my footsteps. What the fuck? I think it's invisible now. Can't see shit, Captain! Okay. EL9 solution. Disinfectant compiler. Main control lab decontamination. Reminder to source new sample for EL9 testing from the cistern. That's not what I was looking for. Base. Active 01. I cannot read that. CU2T? Active 2 stabilizer. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, active compounds for EL9. Copper ions, unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions, highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Parasitic acid, would destroy copper ions too quickly. A potent oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. Phenol, can reduce copper strength. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, works well with Q2 plus and EDTA. Chlorhexidine provides a long-lasting solution, does not synergize well with H2O2. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Stabilizers. Citric acid can boost chlorhexadine's strength, could destroy our solution too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. Polyvinyl pyrrolidone, PVP. A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O2 and Q2. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Base plus active 1 minus copper, plus active 2 plus stabilizer. Okay. Not minus copper, just copper. We can try the copper ions. Let's look at the other papers. Choosing a base. Water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol. A very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Propylene glycol. Risk of residue. Keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Weird, like, period there. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol, compatible with EDTA, doesn't assist copper ions, no big advantage over IPA. Let's see. Alcohol. Just... This is going to be rough. Chemical pH levels, ordered list. Alright. So I'm going to need to work out pH, aren't I? This is going to be a nightmare puzzle. What the fuck? What? I don't have to read off the chalkboard? What do you mean? Let's see. So, you just hit test and it sprays it, I assume? And you're trying to destroy this sample. Oh, you can get a little bit of a... That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for this one. Yeah, like, I know if that is in fact telling me... If that is in fact telling me that 3 out of the 4 are correct, then I changed this one. Active 2, then theoretically... Well, problem solved. Compound is 100% effective. Formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory is accessible. How annoying was that puzzle for you, Oni? I gotta climb back through the fucking shit, don't I? What the fuck? That's weird. What was the ... about? Oh, it was connected to the save point. Yeah, that makes sense. Jesus fuck. That's upsetting. It's in the room with me. It is no longer in the room with me. I still don't know what lets me see it. Like, if it's the hyper view or... Wait, what the fuck? What is this door? I didn't come in through here before. Okay. Never made that. Nope. Never made that map. I'm operating on pure power and instinct. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Huh. Well, anyway. Wait a second. Why did I come back this way? I knew where I thought I was going, but I didn't think about what I didn't think about why I was coming this way. I just went here for no reason. Yeah, alright. We're good. Everything's fine, I'm sure. Spray me. This room doesn't make me feel safe, that's for sure. Okay. Yay, I'm being dejuiced.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
That's like discarded skin? Uh-huh. Should I go? I don't think there's anything else here for me. Might as well pick up another battery. Aha. Personal information. Summary. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance. Large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Height 2.1 meters. Length 3.4 meters. Weight 406 kilograms. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the Mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Notes: due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. 1979, March 19th. Any other documents around to be had? Yeah. 8249, William Davis. What? What? Alright. Eight, 249. I just need to go back, right? I just leave? Because I'm pretty sure all I needed was his ID. Eight, 249. Turns out I had a pen sitting right next to me. Oh, if it sucks, hit the bricks. So, that map that I didn't make is really going to come in handy since I'm going back to an area that I didn't remember yesterday. And I'm definitely not going to remember now. Sprinting! So I kind of want to test what I was asking before of how far off the beaten path does the game let you go. I have a feeling it just treats this as like an invisible wall, right? Oh. What? What do you mean? How fucking far does it let you run out? Can you just get lost on the moon? This game took 13 years because they did a meticulous map. Well, anyway, that's where I came from, right? They did a meticulous mapping of the entire moon, is what I was gonna say, but apparently not. Well, I kind of figured something would happen if you'd get far enough away. I didn't think that. Did I just black out and walk back? Sounds like the... whatever that creature is calling in the distance. Ugh. It's so fucking quiet and unsettling out there. Right, I'm back. Just a spooky lift, it's no problem. Oh god! Okay. It's fine, it can't join me in here. I choose to believe I'm safe in here. I hate that I can hear it going the same way I am. I actually don't remember where I needed that code. Oh. I don't remember what other ways in there were. I think this might just be 2 entrances. Help, I think I'm actually lost in here. Should be able to get out there. Which is where I came in, I think. That thing sounds agitated. What do I have active? Lift entrance? I don't need that anymore. Should probably have both the commons doors open. Something else is using up a bunch of power and I don't know what. Oh, it's probably the archive stuff being on. The sound design in this is so good that you can hear the fucking footsteps getting closer. It's so much more than just them getting louder. If that makes sense. Alright, what else do I have active from here? Just the commons doors. Okay. That's right. That's just my escaping terminal. Christ. Damn it. This is not a useful place to be. Ba ba ba. All is well. Door systems, lift servers. I don't know if I need to go to prong O2. Because I think going out the door to prong O1, that was like the... That was the door that took me outside. This is what requires security level 3. So, where did I need to go to raise my security level? I needed the code, but I don't remember what I needed to go, where I needed to go. Was it the servers? Oh, Jesus. I think I've pissed it off. Jesus Christ! I'm in here! You can't get me! Jesus. So I guess I need the lift servers on. I think. Either that or... I go back to the archive? Yeah, okay. Connection to the server established. Huh. Alright, let's see if this can give me a reminder of exactly what it is I'm trying to do. Where it is I'm trying to go. Locate the Founder's terminal. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Shit! Do I have to go back there? I got his code, but I never found a terminal, and I thought I explored everything there was to see. Oh, man, fuck me. I think I may have just backtracked for nothing. Fuck. And there's doors active, like power active that I need to shut off. Alright, here we go. So I think I can get out this way, yeah, alright. I'm really pissed at myself if I just... if that is indeed what happened. I kind of figured they wouldn't let you back. Like, they wouldn't let you make this mistake. Although, I don't know why I would assume that to be the case. Fuck. Fuck! Alright, time to go looking for the terminal in the annex. That was a huge fuck up. I can't believe I did that. At least I got to see the moon some more. The surface, I mean. I mean, look at that. Little blueberry. How fucking weird would it be if they hid a message on the Earth or something? It's the slow walk back that's really punishing me here. I really made a blunder. What's my battery like? Still good. God damn it. So, I don't believe I encountered the terminal that I need. Wait, shit, hold on. There was a terminal that I just remembered. I think I did encounter that terminal, and I just thought about... I, for some reason, thought it was in the other station. Ooh, hot coffee, hot coffee, hot coffee. Chat, am I a dumbass? These doors are all closed, so... Wait, hold on, what? Huh. Hey, when I say chat, I don't mean my wife. My wife is not allowed to tell me I'm a dumbass. She married me, so who's the bigger dumbass? Alright, so this is not where that terminal was. Hey, Oni. I should have drawn a map. I wish you'd suggested that. Oh, these are like pillars. I misinterpreted the shape of this room completely. I just heard a very unsettling croaking noise. And I hesitated for a moment and realized that it was my stomach growling. In real life. Real Scooby-Doo-ass moment. Jesus Christ. Yen's terminal. 1978, January 25th. Sterane biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could left these biomarker assemblages on these samples and from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Wait, hold on. Yeah. August 25th. I am frightened. Proteinogenic amino acids. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Life, right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepped tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. September 21st. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence, the loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. 29th. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Okay, so the canal is definitely not a place that's hospitable to life, so much as it is some sort of eldritch old gods haunting grounds, calling people to their demise. When did this door open? It's through here. Access override. 8249. Right, this is a horrible place to go, but sure. This doesn't bode well. Does the geometry of that make sense? I believe I just... okay. Can't see shit. Have a feeling the light is where I need to go. Okay. No information on procedure, just crank it. Not a good time. Oh. Worm. Is that a permanent effect? Well, I've climbed up out. All is well. All right. No reason not to go down here. What a thrill. Huh. Climbing this ladder is so loud. Huh. I love you too. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. August 29th, 1978. The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Gerard, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Gerard via the tether connection. Gerard was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Gerard went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August, 1978. A burial was held outside the base for Gerard. Male, 49 years, physicist, general appearance barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he was void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, psychologist, spoke with Gerard briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Who's her? The Earth? The worm? (1979), March 20th. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. Oh yeah, okay, so it is her. 22nd. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. April 5th. The others think they're hallucinations. They're mistaken. They are memories. June 4th. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. June 29th. I know now. There's no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. July 12th. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. August 20th. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Entity B. Recovery. second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Oh. Alright. Now I have security level 3. Now I can go back to the other part of the station. The other building. Fucking Christ.
Don't give up.
Oh. Okay. I won't give up. Believe in yourself. Might as well grab a battery. No reason not to. Especially since I don't think I'll be coming back here anytime soon. No, no, no. Whew. What if they're just trying to stop me from whatever I'm doing? What if they're just... Yeah. I'm getting the impression that there's some sort of fungal hive mind. And all the people who've begotten fucking fungus. That comment about it being the memories instead of hallucinations. There wasn't music on the moon's surface before. I was looking at the patch notes briefly, and it looks like there was apparently a way to downgrade your security clearance back down to level 2. Probably by going to the terminal and scanning it again. The, like, one where you upgraded to 2. That's a really fucking funny bug. I guess oversight is the right word. It wouldn't even be progress locking as long as you could upgrade yourself back to 3. My movement is getting slower now that I'm here. Alright, now I can go anywhere as long as I can remember what I need powered. Chapter 6, Legacy. So, I realize I don't actually know what the prong... I kept thinking that the lift was the prong. Like, the prong is the area that sticks out of the moon and you go from one to the next. So I haven't actually been to prong 1. I think it's one of the things that required security level 3. Okay. Prong control. Proximity. Oh. The prong has been aligned. Okay. I have aimed my FPS gun at the right place. I don't know what that is. If I shut the prong off... Like, does that just power the door? It looks like it's fine. Alright, now I gotta remember where prong 2 even was. A map would come in handy. A hand-drawn one. Oh my god! I didn't see him there! I appear to have lost him. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door up regardless. I don't know how he gets... Oh, there's other ways around, that's why. Alright, I gotta figure out where prong 2 is. How do I get in there? I haven't been in here, and I don't see a way in. Wait. Echography. Oh. Shit. That's not the right one. Hey, prong O2. I want to get into the echography room, though. Oh, that was easy enough. Alright, the prongs are aligned. What does that mean? I feel distinctly as if I have missed some... Oh, Jesus! Some piece of context. Oh, God. Fucking... Oh my God! I'm all the way back here! That's bad! Well, it was a good thing to get caught at least once, right? Haha. Just so I know. You have significantly less of an easy time when you get caught by this guy. Entity A seems to not, be as generous as the robots were. What the fuck? Ooh. Weird. It's like it's all misaligned. Oh, you know what? I know why. Prong uno. Oh, whoops. I clicked it twice. The status monitor instructs that actions need to be taken at the prong terminals. They are misaligned. Alright, so I need to find the panel that enables the echography. Door. It's over here. I just skipped it. Aha. That's it. That's what I... Okay. Okay, that's what the prongs are for. Let's find out what this says.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us
Oh. Oh. I see. It's amazing how often I can, like, spot it from a distance just as it notices me. Come on, man. I don't like that. Okay. So what is the thing that can only be seen through? Fuck. What is the thing that can only be seen through the device? That's so weird. I feel like I misunderstood something. Because, some of the diary entries mention a creature, something, only being visible, like, you only can see it through... Shit. You can only see it through the, I keep forgetting what this is called. I wanted to call it a CAT. The fuck was that noise? I've never heard that one before. I'm scared. I'm kind of backed into a corner here. It's walking away. Good thing it can't hear those noises. Okay, now I just have to go to echography. The prongs are aligned. Uh-oh. Oh my god, where is a way out now? I fucked myself by closing the imaging door. Is this door still open? Yes. Okay. Align subsurface imaging prongs to the designated contact point to perform the scan. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs, ensuring stable contact. Contact pressure 5.2 kPa. Signal clarity 82%. Scanning in progress. Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Output ready. Immediate intervention required. What? Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately? What? Ripening? I don't like the sound of ripening. On the plus side, I can save. The induction door has now opened. The final stage, the ripening induction terminal. The canal needs me. I need it. Okay, question. Where do I go for that? Re-entry the canal. Oh. Well, it doesn't appear to be here. Unless I need to power this and I didn't realize. Oh, I think I do need to power this. Well, no, this is... Why does this continue to need rebooting? Reception. But that's this door. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so I am actually confused. What do I do now? Induction door. Induction. I don't know where that door is. Wait, I do know what that door is. There's one door left. It's this one. Right? Yep. The path induction. I'm fine. Keep walking.
Keep pushing forward.
I don't know if I want to inject amniotic brine, but my options are yes and yes, so... Yeah. Ripening and induction. The canal is ready. Well, there's nothing here. Hold on, this is a dead end. Oh. This is a fucking maze. Well, I guess that means I go back to the canal re-entry, right? I've become wholly unafraid of that creature. Wait, what the fuck? What's going on here? Archive inactive. Jesus! Okay. Let it watch Mother for a moment. This is an incredible visual effect, by the way, that I've never seen before. No! No battery! What do you mean? Pile where? Oh, here we go. I wasn't sure if that was scripted. And I was like, oh, I can't enter the canal. One last thing barring me. Everything's blue. I will take the left-hand path. Oh, the canal.
You've come so far. One final step.
I don't have any identification number. I'm being unbirthed. What incredibly striking visuals. I hate to say that it reminds me of Death Stranding, though.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
Huh. That is... Those are both much later. December 5th, 2025, PRISM Lunar Containment and Recovery Program, Canal Expedition 1979. The objective was to recover data associated with the original PRISM Canal Expedition 1979. The PRISM Lunar Expedition geological contractions within the site known as the Canal operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. Contraction events align with patterns from the original PRISM Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objectives: recover all PRISM mission data and, related to the canal, retrieve blank or irregular value. Indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's blank airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter, described as blank or pollen. Substantial interference. 2352 UTC, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Huh? Reach Chapter 0. I don't actually know what this game's about. I thought I'd figure it out. I thought my brain was big enough. I'm gonna be thinking about it, though. Huh. Also, fucking tiny staff. I know this has kind of become like a don't talk about this because the industry's going to take the wrong lesson, but like the industry isn't listening to me. I think it's incredible that a team as small as this could make a game as incredibly tight and gorgeous as this. And for them to carry on after all these years is obviously a labor of love. Hard to think of another horror game with as incredibly well, I don't know, not paced, well delivered atmosphere. Like every room felt like it was so meticulously made to have you approach from a certain direction, like see the light was always framing things. Like it was natural enough that it was never distracting, but so much of it was so well like framed that it was like a painting every time you walked into a new area. Screenshots of this game could be wallpapers 100 times over. I wonder if this has to be on UE4. Because when it started development, I mean, maybe they ported it over to UE5. I didn't see any particular UE5 elements, although I do think that it uses temporal AA, which is not a UE4. I don't think Unreal Engine 4 supports it, although you could fucking just put anything in. Well, it wound up being a little shorter than I anticipated. I thought that I had a whole other hour to go. Huh. Thank you so much for joining me for the end of routine, and I hope to see you again for whatever I do next. Won't be a horror game, unless that's Dead by Daylight. Might be Dead by Daylight. There's a possibility it's Dead by Daylight, but that's not really a horror game, so it's fine. And may all of you have a great day.